If you're looking for the best plasma cutter, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have PrimeWeld CUT50D. So far, the PrimeWeld CUT50D is the best plasma cutter under $300. Despite the surprisingly low price, its performance is excellent and reliable. First off, the tool is effective enough for both hobby projects and demanding construction work. The cutter can handle various heavy metals, e.g., alloy steel, stainless steel, copper, aluminum at a breeze. Secondly, the machine can run directly on dual voltage 220V or 110V 50/60. The PrimeWeld CUT50D, hence, can work with both household and industrial power sources. Air inverter base is another plus. This is the newest technology when it comes to the plasma cutter, which is tested to create a high operating frequency. Consequently, the tool can cut up to 1/2 and the max severance of 3/4 thickness, and at a rated cut of 55 pounds. Moreover, this inverter-based plasma cutter weighs many times less than other conventional cutting machine. We also appreciate that the manufacturer offers a warranty of 3 years and an exceptionally long period for a low price tag. Almost all are good, except for the user guide. Since PrimeWeld is a Chinese brand, we bet those writing the manual do not use English as their native language. As a result, many sections of the user guide is so confusing. We recommend you to refer to tutorial videos whenever you get stuck with the written construction. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Amico Power CUT50. The fact that PrimeWeld CUT50D is made in China might deter some of you from buying. It is not only due to the suspicion of quality but also the availability of consumables. Then, the Amico Power CUT50 is an alternative. The company does support in the US, so you can relax when it comes to replacement or repair. All features are as good as those of the PrimeWeld CUT50D. Moreover, there are other interesting features to explore. This tool is also versatile to different metals, such as alloy steel, copper, aluminum, and stainless steel. The torch is durable against heat and impact, making a comfortable and sure grip on jobs. Like the PrimeWeld counterpart, this plasma cutter also features an inverter base. Hence, you can expect the tool to cut a thickness of up to 1 inch. The duty cycle is 60% at 50 and 100% at 38.7A. The difference between the PrimeWeld cutter and the Amico Power is the outlet power. The latter adapts to 100 to 240V input power with an adapter included. However, there have been several reports on air leaks or cracks so far. The construction does not seem very sturdy, so be careful when carrying it around. The number 3 position is held by Gopless CUT50. If you only use the plasma cutter several times per month, generally for your hobbies and DIY projects, then you do not have to break the bank. Purchasing the Gopless CUT50 can save you dozens of dollars less than the 2 cutters above. Meanwhile, the feature list is not too different. For example, the latest inverter technology is used in this tool to reduce the bulky of the unit while increasing the efficiency by 30%. There is also a portable handle, making the portability even easier. The cutter works well with both 110V and 220V outlets so that you do not have to switch any knobs. Just insert the given cord and the tool will detect the input voltage itself. The output ranges from 50 to 60 Hz. On the other hand, the unit is equipped with some additional thoughtful features despite the low price. To be specific, there's a function to supply gas ahead and switch off gas delayed. The cutter is weatherproof no matter how harsh situations you work, especially when the humidity reaches up to 80% and the outside temperature is between 10 degrees to plus 40 degrees. Nevertheless, there's no air compressor included in the package, so you have to buy one yourself. Next at number 4 we have Lotos LT5000D. As you can see from above, almost all CUT50 plasma cutters share similar features: dual voltage, inverter technology, and portable design. The Lotos LT5000D is no exception. Even better, it comes at more lightweight and movable construction with a strong metal shell. The overall weight is only 26 pounds, so for sure, you do not have any difficulty carrying the cutter from home to work and from sites to sites. Like other best plasma cutters under $300, the Lotos unit supports dual voltage and quick cutting speed to handle different conductive metals from steel to aluminum, 3/4 maximum severance, and 1/2 clean cuts under 220/240 V, and 2/5 maximum severance, and 1/3 clean cuts under 110/120 V. Built-in plug and air filter regulator makes the installation of air compressor fast and effortless. The installation and user guides are helpful and easy to understand. The short standoff is what to complain. If you have used the plasma cutter before, then you know how important the standoff is to support a consistent base to the cutter. The short standoff, hence, might affect the quality cut. You had better buy an additional standoff then. The number 5 position is held by PrimeWeld CT520D. If you pay a little more than $300, you can get a plasma cutter with some interesting adds-on. Take this PrimeWeld CT520D for example. The tool adopts all basic features like those of the best plasma cutter under $300. For instance, the CT520D can work with different types of heavy metals, e.g. alloy steel, stainless steel, copper, aluminum at a breeze. Moreover, it runs directly on dual voltage, 220V, 110V. This is really handy and helpful when you are working in places where the standard 220V outlet is unavailable. More importantly, the PrimeWeld CT520D is not limited to cutting but also welding functions. On the one hand, the unit can cut metals up to 1/250A. On the other hand, it can switch between the stick welder and TIG welder in a matter of minutes. The power efficiency is 85% and the duty cycle is 60%. Like other PrimeWeld brothers, this plasma cutter comes with a 3-year warranty and dedicated support 7 days a week. However, the instruction documents still need improving. They are incomprehensive and mislead sometimes. Also, there is not a pilot arc in case you want to automate the plasma cutter. The number 6 position is dominated by PrimeWeld CUT50DP. As its name might already suggest, this PrimeWeld CUT50DP is the advanced version of the CUT50D. A slight increase in price turns out more powerful features to explore. First off, you can still take advantage of all CUT50D functionalities. Accordingly, the cutter features a portable and user-friendly construction with non-hazardous inverter compressed air. You can expect the tool to cut through copper, stainless steel, or aluminum up to 1/2 thickness. The max severance thickness is 3/4. Secondly, this plasma cutter supports a dual voltage, meaning it can work well on 110V50/60HC and on 220V50/60HC powers. What makes this CUT50DP more advanced than its predecessor is the non-touch pilot arc. This adds extra cost to the cutter, of course. However, the CUT50DP is still far more affordable than other pilot arc cutters. A pilot arc is truly helpful, especially when you are newbies to plasma cutters. It creates no HF interference so you won't burn yourself while cutting or welding. Moreover, it can cut through painted or rusty surfaces with minimal slag. Again, the user guide is suck. You had better refer to some tutorial videos to get more information rather than challenge your brain with the confusing words in the manual documents. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Forney Easyweld 25120P. This Forney Easyweld 25120P is the top-rated plasma cutter under $500. This big love makes sense due to its almost perfect functionalities at the price tag. The unit is as lightweight as 21.5 pounds, so you can transport it to various job sites without bothering anybody to help. The Forney Easyweld 25120P is also built to last with the all-metal case. The drag torch technology is another excitement. It provides a more smooth and precise cut than other plasma cutters. As a result, it can cut through mild and stainless steel, copper, and brass up to 1/4, and through the aluminum up to 3/16. Furthermore, the machine runs on standard 120V power source. This outlet is common and user-friendly. The package comes with cutting torch, clamp 2015 adapter, additional nozzle, and electrode. Almost all are ready to plug and play. You just need to buy the air compressor cable. The number 8 position is held by Lotos LT5000D 50A. Developed from the Lotos LT500D, the Lotos LT5000D features dual voltage, inverter technology, portable design, and more importantly, the non-touch pilot air technology. Like other products of Lotos, this unit has an impressive power out of its diminutive size. It can handle a 3/4 maximum severance and 1/2 clean cuts under 220/240V and 2/5 maximum severance and 1/3 clean cuts under 110/120V. You can use the cutter for aluminum, copper, stainless, or mild steel. The built-in compressed air even enhances the efficiency with safe cuts at a low cost. Even better, this Lotos cutter comes with the non-touch pilot arc technology, which can't be found in the LT5000D. It allows cutting the metals without interfering with the tip to their surfaces. As a result, the cutting place is cleaner and smoother. Not to mention, it lengthens the consumable life. The installation is effortless thanks to helpful manual documents and the unit's simple construction. The short standoff is still the matter. It might not support enough balance and firm for the cut. Hence, you should purchase an additional one. Next at number 9, we have Lotos LTPDC2000D. The more you pay, the more features you might get. This Lotos LTPDC2000D adopts all functionalities of the LT5000D. Even better, it packs 3 demands into one unit: a plasma cutter, a stick welder, and a TIG welder. However, the price is still affordable. You can find all features such as dual voltage, non-touching pilot arc, compressed air, the air filter regulator, etc. Hence, there is no need to go over these features once again. Instead, let's discuss the 3-in-1 benefits. First off, the tool can cut almost everything from steel to aluminum thanks to its dual voltage and frequency. You do not have to worry about cracks or leaks since this cutter is made of robust 8-power drive matrix. Just one flip over the switch, then Lotos LTPDC2000D can serve as a welding tool. Choose either TIG welder mode to weld on stainless steel or thinner gauge materials, or the stick welder to handle deep weld pull and shape. The only problem is the welding leads are quite smaller, so you might feel an inconvenience sometimes. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Mophorn 100A 380V. Plasma cutters are far more economical than other traditional cutting tools. However, if you do not pay attention to their settings or switching the cutter off properly, it can still eat up your electricity bill. Besides powerful features, it is better to choose a plasma cutter that has smart features to save on energy consumption. This Mophorn 100A 380V is the best plasma cutter under $1,000 when considering these conditions. The tool has wide applications on most metals, even the rough or painted surfaces, thanks to its high efficiency and pilot air technology. To be specific, it can cut through 1/3-inch, 35mm thickness like a warm knife over the butter when running on the maximum 380V outlet. What we appreciate the most about the Mophorn 100A 380V is its compensation function. It adjusts its performance according to the fluctuation of your power network. As a result, the PWM output is well controlled while the power consumption is lower. There's also IP21 protection to ensure safe welding and prolonged product lifespan. This plasma cutter is definitely beyond your expectations at its price. If we have to point out what to improve, it is the size. The total weight of 29 pounds is acceptable. However, the smaller, the more portable. That's all for today. We upload product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.